Hey guys, what is going on? It is almost Friday. And Thursdays is my favorite day of the week because my shows come on. Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. It is like the highlight of my week. I am so excited that it's Thursday today. Also have life today, so that's another reason to be super excited about today. What is going on, guys? I'm looking forward to some people hopping on with me. This is not my normal time to actually go live. I try to go live earlier, but gotta kind of get it in where I can fit it in. So if you're live with me right now, guys, let me know where you're coming in from. Good afternoon to you. What is going on? I'm actually, hey, Esther girl, I'm doing this from my computer, okay? And I'm on Periscope too. So good afternoon to you. Say hello to me. Shout me out. Shout your girl out. Definitely share this out to Facebook and Twitter. Let me know that you're here with me today. Like I said, today is the highlight of my week, guys. My favorite shows come on tonight. I don't watch very much TV, guys. I really, really don't. I don't get a chance to watch a lot of TV, but this time of year, I watch it a whole lot. Because Scandal comes on and How to Get Away with Murder. So, what is going on, guys? What is up? Thank you so much for joining me today. So today, guys, I'm going to be talking about 3 ways, okay? 3 ways, welcome to this broadcast, to convert your traffic into sales, okay? So I want to talk about that today because I know that sales is, pretty rough for some people to actually, and it can be kind of discouraging, not to be able to get sales. You have a site, you put a lot of work into your site, your business, your service, whether it's your blog, okay, or your regular site, and you're having a lot of issues getting sales. Yeah, so it's all about that traffic, right? But when that traffic gets to your site, why is everybody leaving? Okay, so I want to introduce myself to my Periscope viewers. My Facebook audience pretty much knows me well. I just got kicking, guys, on Periscope this week. It was a little challenging, but your girl is still here, okay? So thank you so much for joining me. My name is Dallas G, Ecom Cash Queen, okay? It's my brand, ecomcashqueen.com. Basically, my whole mission, guys, I'm an ecom business coach. And thank you so much for welcoming me. I appreciate it. My whole mission, guys, is to help others. I help others to achieve their hopes and dreams and turn them into realities, okay? Using e-commerce business as well as online income opportunities to be able to make that income online. Thank you so much for those hearts. Okay, so that's what I do. You can see the little link up there in the title, guys. I have that link up there because next week I'm actually going to be launching. Hey, Charlene, what is up, girl? Hope your day is starting off lovely as you are. Thank you so much for joining me. So I had that little link up there, guys, up there in the title. And that link is up there because starting on Monday, all right, I am launching my Pinterest Bootcamp online. It is completely free. It will go on for 5 days, okay? So the way to reserve your spot and get your free Pinterest traffic guide, just to hold you over until next Monday, is to click on that link. Make sure you register, get your free guide, join the group, and we're going to get kicking. We're going to rock it out on Monday, okay? We're going to learn how to use this free traffic source to get traffic into our online stores and our businesses, okay, and make a difference and turn our potential customers into buying customers, okay? So let me know where you're coming in from. I'm about to get started. Definitely shout me out. Give me some hearts. Thanks for all the love and thanks for joining me today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off. What are the 3 ways, guys, okay? Now, you may have, it's lots of businesses. My focus is mainly e-commerce, but if you follow me, you know that I also do other businesses. I offer my own products and services as well as I am involved with other income earning opportunities that are also bringing me in residual income. So that's something that I'm really working on this year because residual income is so important. You can get those checks in your sleep. Like last week, guys, I was really sick. I couldn't do much. I couldn't really get on and do my live videos. I really had to take some time for myself. But how would you love to live a life, okay, where you can get sick, you can sleep in, you can spend the day with your family or your kids, right? And you don't have to constantly be working, constantly be slave driving away at that one thing, okay, that's bringing money into your family, right? You need to have that break. So I want to start here, guys. Why do we need Why do we need a site that converts? Why do we need a site that converts? Now, the first thing that I want to say is that it is completely normal to have abandoned carts. Meaning it is completely normal, guys, to have people visiting your site. They visit, they look around, and they leave. It is completely normal to have that happening on your website on a daily basis, okay? Let's look at the numbers, guys. Big stores like Target, Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, okay? These big stores have a abandonment cart rate as early as last year in 2016 from about 60% to about 75%. That means that 60 to 75% of their visitors, right, on a daily basis, and if you're here with me, oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Full Moon. I'm glad you joined. I'll see you over there next week. Thank you so much for your support today. 60 to 75%, guys, of visitors that even visit the big stores, okay, the big stores. These people are experiencing abandoned carts on a daily basis. So if you look at your traffic numbers, you've had hundreds of visitors on a particular day and you see multiple abandoned carts. Number one, it is normal. It is 100% okay, okay? So don't feel like you're alone when you have multiple visitors. Where you get your visitors up, guys, say hello to me if you're here with me too. Share this live out if you can for me, because I'm not able to share from my mobile phone now that I'm on Periscope, right? So it is completely normal, guys. It's completely normal to have all of these visitors visiting and leaving your site. I mean, think about me, okay? I'm a woman, and I will see something come up on my Facebook timeline. I don't know, guys. It might be one of your offers, okay? And it's an ad, okay? And I'm being advertised to. The first time I see it, right, I'm like, oh, that's nice. I think I might need that. But I don't buy it. I'm like, oh, I'll get it later. I see it again for the second time, 2 days later, right? I see the offer. I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. I think I could use that. Well, let me go get my purse. On the way to get my purse, I trip over something on the floor. My daughter, hello, how are you? My daughter needs me, okay? I might have to stop for one of the kids. Y'all, a girl never makes it back to her computer. Have any of you experienced that? If any of you have experienced that, give me a 1, right? Let me know that you've experienced that, where you were going to buy something, right? But then when you walked off to do something else, you forget. And you never come back to the computer to make the purchase. This is what happens on a daily basis to a lot of customers. It's not so much your store design doesn't convert. It's not so much your blog doesn't convert. It's not so much your capture page or offer isn't converting. Sometimes people just forget. They have every intention of buying from you, but because something else came up in their day, which is 100% normal because we all do it, they don't buy from you. So there are millions of reasons why people don't buy from you today. It doesn't mean that they won't buy from you tomorrow, right? So this brings me down, guys, to my point. What are the 3 ways to turn your traffic into sales, okay? If you have an online store, let's say you have a Shopify store, you can even implement these things on your blog or your other site, okay? Any other type of site. Well, I'm going to focus on e-commerce right now, guys, okay? So the number one thing that's important for you to have on your site in order to convert traffic is to be home. Be home. Is anybody home? Is anybody home? Okay? Ask yourself that question. Like if you visit a site, right, and no one's home, or if you visit a friend, they told you to come over, right, and nobody's there, the lights are off, they just told you to come over. How do you feel about that, guys? How do you feel when you visit someone's home? They just invited you there, right? And when you get there, nobody's home. You're like, okay, really? What's going on with this? You just invited me over and you're not even there. You're not even there. What kind of person are you? What is on your head? What are you thinking about? You're going to be like, this is crazy, right? This is crazy. That's the same thought that a customer has, right? When they come into your store, they visit, it looks all crazy, like the site hasn't been updated in years, right? You don't have a customer service phone number or at least a live chat or something on your site. Okay, there are no reviews. There are no ways for them to connect with you on social media, guys. Is anybody home? And let me tell you something. We live in such a microwave society that they're not going to stay there to figure that out. They're not going to stick around long enough to knock on the doors, look through the windows, see if anybody's home. They're just not going to do it. You know what they're going to do? They're simply going to just leave. If nobody's home, they're simply going to just leave. So guys, if you're coming in with me live today, let me know, shout me out, give me a comment, say hello, share this out, show me some hearts if you're here with me so I know you're here. Listen, okay? If you're not home, they're not going to stay. They're not going to stay to play today, guys. They're going to be up out of there. They're going to be up out of there. As soon as they visited, they are going to leave. So you need to make sure that your store doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to be updated, guys. It needs to be modern, guys. It needs to be updated. It needs to look like someone's home lately. It does need to have a couple reviews, okay? You do need to have a chat box. If you don't have a phone number that your customers can call, how about a live chat? There are lots of free apps on Shopify that you can get, okay? You can grab those apps. One of my favorite ones, I believe it's Talk.io, and it's spelled TAWK.io. It's an awesome app, guys, and it is completely free. You can even have the chat app on your telephone. So when people visit your site, right? When they visit your site, they're able to chat with you live any time of day, okay? They can chat with you live, right? So you want to be home. That's number one, guys. You want to be home. So ask yourself, are you home? Is anybody home? When you want to convert these offers, is anybody home? So that's number one. Number two, are you utilizing, guys, your abandoned cart emails? Are you utilizing your abandoned cart emails, okay? If you don't have a store, but you have a blog or you have a, another type of business website, okay, do you have email automation in place, like a series of emails that go out to your potential customers to possibly convert them, okay? A customer probably needs to see your offer 5 to 10 times to make a valuable buying decision. So do you have that automated email series in place, guys, okay? If you don't know how to write one, there is actually a way in Shopify to go into your settings and to be able to see under customers who abandoned those carts. You can either send those messages out manually, or you can get an app, guys, from the App Store. And there are lots of apps out there that you can use, right, that can help you guys to convert those potential customers into sales. They will send out a series of like 3 to 4 emails to your customers. They'll even follow up with them months down the line, so you don't even have to think about it. Are you utilizing your abandoned cart emails? Are you utilizing AWeber? Like I have some offers that are just, they belong to me. They're products and services that I offer, maybe coaching, maybe training, maybe a course I have, okay? If you've touched on my site, do I have offers? Do I have email set up? Do I have email automation? Are you emailing your list? You're leaving money on the table, and I know you've heard it before, but have you actually taken action on it? Do you have emails in place, right, when customers abandon their carts? Abandoned cart emails are extremely important, guys, okay? And my third one that I'll probably mention, do you have some sort of an email capture system in place? Like pop-ups get annoying, but do you have a pop-up on your site, guys? Is there a pop-up on your site where when it pops up with a big coupon where somebody can enter their email address or they can get a free guide or that whatever the case might be, do you have something to capture emails so that you can market to that customer later? Because guys, customers' attention spans are very short, just like our attention span is very short when we're going out here to buy something, right? So if they see you a few times, if they see your offer a few times, sometimes they just need to see it, a few times, guys, in order to make a valuable buying decision. So if you got something from this, guys, and you want someone else to hear it, you know that someone else needs to hear it, definitely give me some hearts, share it out, show me some love, and let me know where you're coming in from. So those are three ways, guys, that you can convert that traffic that comes to your store. Sometimes it's a process. Everything that we do in life, it isn't instantaneous. It doesn't happen for us right this second. Some things are a process. So sometimes we have to go through the process to get to the desired end, okay? So sometimes sales are not like boom, 1, 2, 3, but sometimes there's a path to get to sales that you must take. And sometimes it's just getting a customer familiar with who you are, okay? And use yourself. Use yourself as the example, right? Okay? If I've only seen you once, I don't know you. I don't know you. I've only encountered you one time. Am I going to buy from you? If I've only seen you once, am I going to buy from you? No, I'm not going to buy from you. 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be compelled to buy from you because I really don't know you. So sometimes you have to build trust, and you have to let your potential customers know what you have to offer a few times, okay? They have to see you a few times before they're actually going to buy from you guys. So some takeaways from this: it is 100% okay to have abandoned carts. It happens. It happens to all of us. It happens to the big stores. We all have abandoned carts, okay? It's normal. Like I said, the percentages are pretty high of abandoned carts daily, even with the bigger stores. So don't feel like you're missing out on something because you have a lot of empty carts or left checkouts and stuff like that. It happens. But do you have a system in place, right, to convert those carts? Do you have a system in place to convert those potential customers? Taking action, one small action, guys, is better than not taking any action at all. If you're saying to yourself, well, I don't know how to put together an abandoned cart, E-Mommy, I don't know, this confuses me. Take the information that I gave you today and simply take one small action on it. Maybe you'll grab an app from the Shopify app store and you'll make those abandoned cart emails happen. You're venturing out into the unknown. You may not know how to do it, but what you can do is take the information that you do have, right, and take small actions from that information, guys. So if you got value from this, definitely show me some hearts, show me some love, leave me a comment, share this out with somebody that might need it. Once again, guys, up at the top in the title, I'm kicking off my free online Pinterest bootcamp next week. You don't want to miss it. If you sign up today, you're going to receive my free Pinterest traffic guide with 10 actionable steps that you can actually implement today to use Pinterest to get traffic into your online site. And traffic, guys, if you get enough of it and you have a converting offer, it's going to turn into nothing but sales, right? So if you want to be in agreement with that traffic, definitely sign up for this boot camp. We are kicking it off on Monday. We're going to have 5 days of traffic from Pinterest, okay? So definitely join me over there. Once again, this is Dallas G from ecomcashqueen.com. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm going to go ahead and log off. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thanks again for joining me. Bye, guys.